Ba-ba-da-da. Do I have a lot of extra water here? I don't actually. But you know what? I got my got water with ice. I got anti-water. I got alcohol here too. It felt like a good night. It felt like a good night for its smile. I'll definitely sip some water right now though. Is my water sipping just pre-gaming for my alcohol? Probably. Let me look at my own notes for this previous session. 26. God, I've played this game 27 times now. I wonder how many times I'll be playing this game before I beat it. Maybe like 40? 40 question mark? I don't know. It feels like it's going to be a lot. Absolutely so. It feels like it's going to be a lot. I'm not complaining though. Like, this game has been like an absolutely gorgeous experience. And I'm looking forward to keeping up with that. Let me set this up. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah. I want to be able to draw all over the screen whenever I so choose. What a good feature. What a good feature. Dragon. All right, we're gonna use my mouse. We're gonna write it out in cursive. Ooh, the G did not turn out great, but for a mouse, I'll take it. Akabor, hi, how you doing? Gosh, I love Carl emotes. Oh, gosh, Carl is so sweet. Carl's so nice. They have such a wonderful, gentle energy to them. Every time I see them like IRL or see them in VR chat, I just want to like pick them up. I want to hold them and just say like, oh my God, I love you. And then just wrap my arms around them, hold them tight. It's so nice. I hope you're well. Just get a little organized before it hits start. We ended this game the last time I streamed right at the end of a chapter. So the second I hit load game, it's just gonna be cutscenes. I'm not complaining. That's just a fact. It just is. And it's gonna be like a little movie. So I felt like I'd sit on the title screen for a sec, wait for a couple people to trickle in, chat them up, and then I'll probably start pretty soon after. Delta, do you see? Oh, let's see. Let me get up in my Discord DMs. I don't know if you saw. It happened. I went over. It was gosh darn freezing outside. And I drove down to the post office. I got the package. Oh, thank you. What's my playtime at now? That's a great question. I think we're over 100. Let's see, load game. Yeah, 101 hours. 101 hours. That's what we're at right now, Lamau. Hi, Dip. Hi, Kumu. Hi, Arlo. Meowdy Koralith, you're at the airport, about to get onto an aircraft and about to hug a Kumu. Is that what I'm reading between the lines there? The Wi-Fi here is bad and the stream is buffering forever. Well, I hope you enjoy my hi hello to you in about 5 minutes. Kumu, I only read the preview of your message while I was out getting Five Guys earlier. I stopped by, I made my purchase, I ate my burger, ate my fries. But I'm glad that when you sip tea that you thought of me. I thought that was sweet. That's about on par for an RPG, yeah. I mean, streaming always adds like a tax. It always adds like a certain percentage of playtime. Because really all I want to do, of course, is just stop and talk with chat, giggle with chat, smile with chat. I want to do all those things while I'm doing the game. Like, I very intentionally structure this channel differently than I do over on Kelif. Like on Kelif, like I will talk to people during cutscenes, I'll pause, I'll chit chat. If people raid or they sub, like that's their free ticket to interrupt whatever I'm doing in game and I'll talk about them. It's so different over here because like if anything happens during an emotional cutscene, I'm not looking. I'll get to chat later. And even taking that approach, even taking a little bit more lax on the streaming side, wow, there's a lot of content. The dragon tangents. Gosh, I love. You're gonna be like 10 minutes for dinner. Oh, that's not enough time for dinner. You need to take longer. Take like a 30-minute lunch break. A 10 minutes so tiny, it's so small. I hope you're well, chat. I've been in kind of like a, I don't know, a strange mood today. I'm sure I'll tell this story more than once during the stream, but I got information at my job today Things have been up and down for a while now. Things have been weird. Like, my old boss left my job to go to a different team, and we've been kind of boss-less for like a month and a half. And going into my morning meeting today, my stand-up, I knew something was going to be different. I knew something was going to feel weird, because the second that I joined, I was the only person there. I joined early. Someone else joined. She had a smile on her face, and she said, "Kelif, it's been so great working with you. It's been so nice." And I'm like, oh, fuck. People don't say that unless something's happening. And then, like, a couple other higher-up people in the company joined. People who only join if there's news TM, and I'm like, shit, what does that mean? And so it turns out what that means that my team is going through, like, a large restructuring. And I know it's a vague phrase, but essentially half my team immediately disappeared into the ether, poached in different directions. One to join a team for data enablement, one to join a different team for like dashboarding. And my little team all about reporting, dashboards, and analytics is only 3 people now. That's it. There's just 3 of us, me being one of them. And they said, even more so to stress me out, oh yeah, you know how y'all do like front-end stuff, you do dashboarding, you work with stakeholders directly. You're not gonna do that anymore. You're going to be more of like a back-end type of person. You're going to be working on like ETL-style tasks. Going to be working more on like maintaining the data landscape, checking in on inefficient queries. So essentially, like what I got used to with doing at my job is no longer going to be my job. And I'm still like processing that information. I had already mentally prepared before the workday at all. I was just like, oh yeah, I kind of want to fuck off around 3 p.m. Like, I was working really hard on all of my big projects. I wanted to get them done before the next big Monday meeting. And even if I didn't finish them today, I still made a lot of progress that I'm proud of. And after that meeting, I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm definitely gonna fuck off around 3 p.m. I would have started stream a lot earlier, but I really just wanted to chat with my husband about my thoughts, my life, my feelings, my meeting, my work things. And I'm glad that I waited. I talked with him for a little bit about stuff. He's definitely of the mind that I should just immediately begin looking for another job. Whether or not I actually take it just to like buff up my resume, just to get my name out there, just to see what else is around. Because I guess it is true, like, I took this job, this offer, because I wanted to do that style of work. I wanted to do the front end dashboarding. I don't know. The fact that it's different, I think, is really what's getting me right now. I think that's really what's on my mind, is that it's different. And it's not what I expected. But you know what? That's a next Monday Kelif problem. You know what I have? I have video games. I have Twitch.television chat. And I have a little whiskey right here, the perfect way to end a week. And I have a very handsome dragon, a very wonderful Gyoju. I do know that if I don't make Nardod Chonk, Gyoju is going to just expire. Don't worry. I'm going to be doing more emote sketches this week, and I might just move forward on the sketches that I have already, but whenever I sit down to like finish an emote, I normally just have the urge to draw some more sketches. So who knows, maybe I'll try and sketch out Nardod Chong. No promises. I will not make a promise of anything official, but I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, that's exactly, that phrase, Akaborb, is exactly how I was feeling after my work meeting. Like, I work at home, so the second, and I didn't have my camera on during that meeting, like, thank God that I didn't. I'm normally so consistent at having my camera on, but my bed wasn't made, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. I want to make my bed right now, camera off. And I'm very good at like staying composed during difficult moments, but I'm not good at hiding facial expressions. So I was just like, yeah, that was me. That was me during the work meeting earlier. Oh, you got your food. Thanks for waiting for me. Oh, don't worry, I have not pressed start yet. Hi, White Wolf. Hi. How you doing? I hope you're well. Sorry I'm such a slow boy when it comes to messages. I had kind of a weak TM at my job. I was just talking about it a little bit. Evo, hi Evo. Isn't Zord so sweet? Isn't Zord so dragon? I think they're so nice. This is a great like little lurk emote. The Brixie Peak. I saw you use like the throbbing heart earlier. Oh, there we go. Love Pump. That's a great name for an emote. I thought that one was very cute. I hope you're all doing well. I'm sure I'll talk more about my thoughts and my feelings as other people trickle in. But until then, I'm gonna play with my fidget toy. I'm gonna sip my whiskey, and we're gonna get back to just doing silly things. We're gonna watch these cutscenes. I'm actually really pumped. For people who know this game, we just finished chapter 6, and it was New Year's Eve the last time that I was streaming, and I had a party in VR that I really wanted to get to. I was so happy that I stopped streaming and that I went. I formed a lot of memories. It was a beautiful time, but I really wanted to play more of this game. We, for people who know the characters, we just saw Nia for the first time, our characters in them. We just had that emotional boss fight with Yorin, and I haven't had a conversation with Nia yet. That's the first thing that we're gonna do, hopefully, as soon as I hit start and load game. Your Tumby emote is in 3 channels already. How many pets has it got? Sipping some whiskey? Yeah, I don't have anything fancy. I just have Fireball right here. You've been getting frustrated at your job lately? You've been trying to care less? It doesn't really matter if your code doesn't work, you know? Yeah. And I was chatting about it slightly earlier, but with all of my job feelings, I'm definitely happy that I take advantage of my corporate job, because today was a good reminder that I am just a cog in the machine. Like, I am quote unquote disposable from the very top-down perspective, and that's okay, because I also take advantage of my job. There's many times where I've put either a half day's work in or half-hearted work, and today was a reminder that is a good decision for a corporate environment. And you know what? I still have PTO smile. I still have floating holiday smile that I should use. Being quiet, because one of those days, weeks is perfectly fine. I know. I mean, I'm always ashamed at how many messages I have sitting and unresponded to. But that's okay. You know what's okay to you? Video games. Well, they're more than okay. Hey, let's load my 101 minute playtime save. Wah! Holy heck. Gosh, I love Xenoblade. Oh, is that my husband knocking on my door as soon as I'm streaming? Hi, what are you looking for? I think it's, oh, it's on the bottom in the middle behind the bar? Yeah. You gonna label some spices?
I'm gonna label my
N and M.
Oh, whoops. Label your flour? That's good. I'm gonna hold your hand. Oh my god, it's cold. I regret holding your hand. I love you. You've been doing the whole exactly what my job entails for a while. Yeah. The bar. Don't worry about it. Kelv Husbands knows Koralith. Shh, don't tell him. You barely had any spices, and this week you bought 4. One of my favorites. My husband actually bought a chai cinnamon spice recently, and when I made a pancake this morning, my Friday breakfast, or my after run breakfast, which I haven't ran in a little bit, don't judge me. My breakfast this morning was a pancake and then a piece of sausage and then a couple eggs. And when I made my pancake, I put chocolate chips in it and a chai cinnamon spice. Very good. But just in general, like cardamom, beautiful spice. I have a couple of different like savory spices that are different mixtures that I got from the local grocery store, which are really good in like beans and different Mexican food. A piece of sausage. Yeah, I'm always on the lookout for a nice warm piece of sausage. I really like how it feels on my tongue. So what spices did you buy, Kumu? Oh gosh, I love those emotes. Oh, Breeze has such good emotes. Oh yeah, so sorry. We have cutscene. I was planning on watching, then my husband came in my room.
Another version of us.
Vision.
What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice.
Yes.
I will make him hear our truth.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Hi, Silver. Growing up, your mom never used any spices. You're going to teach yourself how to use them, what you like. That's great. Do you have like recipes that you're excited about to explore? Is there certain cuisines? Are you a big like Mexican food, Indian food, any style like that type of enjoyer where you're like, I am going to figure this out and I am going to be amazing? Silver, are you excited about VR tonight? I'm so excited. I'm pre-gaming, literally with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and also with this whiskey that I have right here that I will sip. I've not sipped it yet. You got garlic powder, ooh, paprika, basil, and parsley. Gosh, I love paprika, very good. If you like Mexican food at all, highly recommend having cumin. Love having cumin around in the house when I make beans or just on rice occasionally if I'm doing like a beans and rice kind of combo. Chef kiss. Paprika I've used in a lot of different meals. I think it's a very good savory pair. Like on chicken, when I'm making chicken, love to put a little bit of paprika on there. You don't have any recipes of mine? Feel free to send me some. I'm like one of those leftover food gremlins. I'm like, okay, I have to use up these 4 ingredients or they're gonna go bad. Put them together. I'm more of like a fly by the seat of my tail type of guy as opposed to a recipe person. My husband is I look at a recipe, I understand how it works mathematically and scientifically, and then who needs to write it down? It's in my head forever. So the husband and I are very bad when it comes to like recipe stuff. Did I hear a knock? I thought I did. Sorry, I thought I heard him knock on my door again. Your weekly whiskey. It took you too long to find that emote. Hi, Mana. Come in. Well, I don't know what my night's gonna entail, but like, if that happens, that's cool too. You don't really know what paprika tastes like. Oh, if you've smelled it at all, I think it's very similar. It pairs well to that. Oh, you listen to your mac and cheese? You couldn't really taste it much. Yeah, like when you're trying a new spice or you're getting new to spices in general, it's hard to know what's enough and well, it's easy to know what's too much after you've had it. Recipes are stored in the heart. So true. That's how he is. Hi, Kadama. You're very excited because you made the quest alt of your winter paw so Jovi can see you. Aw, that's so sweet of you. I should have tried to do that with Kangi. I didn't find the time this week, but that's okay. Let's watch these cutscenes. Hope you're all doing great. I love you all. Where's my controller? There it is. Yeah. Whoa.
There 300 days remain to the intersection.
Oh?
It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
Combining of worlds. Oh, this is the start cutscene. Oh my god, it's been so long. The more that I play this game, the more that I understand how people like Pepper and other people who have played this game before talk about how, oh yeah, once you know all the story beats, like it's really interesting to see from the start, like how everything is connected and how they tease different events. Fortunately, it doesn't take too much time. If I was to do that, it's pretty straightforward. So essentially, the process is delete all clothes, delete all anything that might like make it what's the phrasing, like a not good avatar. And then so any like texture swaps, getting rid of those. Did you have to change anything with like the polys, or did you have to like lower the resolution of the texture or anything like that? Dragamation. Oh, you know. Cora. Does he even lift? I don't think he does. You know, I bet he's like a scrawny twink. Let's check. Twink check? Twink check? You know what? That's pretty twinky. I think so. Whoa. Oh my God. Look at that grabbable hip right there. Look. Can I point downwards? Can I fail? I'm kind of doing it. Look at that twink. Look at that twink. Hi, man. I hope you're well. You're currently doing your schedule for this semester, and God, there's so much to do. Oh gosh. How far are you in? Do you have like one more year? Do you have like 3 more semesters? How much you got? Oh my gosh, a cute dragon. What do I say? Hi, hello, Koralith. Hi, Rego. Rego, are you proud of having such amazing music taste that you can conduct an entire F-pop stream all by yourself? So basically, the Winter Paw, oh, it had a quest equivalent. It was lower poly, you believe. You had to transfer your textures over, make some minor tweaks. So, like, I don't remember all the different things at the top of my head. I know that if your avatar has lights, it's immediately not quest compatible. If it has multiple textures, same. If it's over a certain poly count, same. I would have to slowly investigate the naked kangaroo body and see how close it is to quest compatible. I know how to make blender changes. I know how to reduce polys. I'm not great at it, but I know how to do it, like the basic process. You just want to tug me. The most you could have was your hair, collar, and glasses. Oh, well, good thing my glasses are very low poly. If everything goes well, you finish 2025. Oh, well, I believe in you. It's insane. Your 4,000 song library, 4,000 song long Spotify library is coming in handy. Yeah, more and more streamers I know are using Spotify as like a robot for song requests and stuff. All right,
Distant past. What was once a single world was cleft in twain.
Ooh.
Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be.
Oh.
Leaving only light. Light. A shining beacon in the darkness. The last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin.
Origin.
An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate.
Oh.
Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety.
Oh.
Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes,
Hmm?
it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
I'm excited.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty,
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
All right.
Come this way.
Okay. You have to tug on the leash though, or else I can't move. Nia, did you hear me? You have to hold the leash, Nia. That's okay. Hi. Your hair is on fire. Don't worry. She's like Charizard. If it goes out, she just capoose. She just disappears. Are those keys behind our eyes? Do you see a key back there? Behind the sex demon eye? What would that unlock? What would my key unlock, chat? What would my sex demon eye key like unlock for you? Aside from just feelings, aside from things. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the blink. Oh yeah, Silver, have I asked you, what's your #1 favorite game? Is this Critical Silver lore that I should remember? I think we mostly, in terms of games, just talk about Xenoblade. Well, I guess VR chat too. Would it unlock my journal? Well, my journal is not locked. I would just be so disappointed if anybody opened it for any reason. There are, like, my physical journal, if I'm feeling anxious, that is the first place I go to just unload. If I have like a secret thought I don't want anybody to know, it goes in that journal. Can I pet your face too? Okay. So just put your face against the monitor, Fallin. I'm just gonna reach on down, give it nice scritches. Oh, there you are. You're right off the end of the monitor right here. I'm gonna take these claws, just trace them around the back of your ears, the side of your cheek fluff, under that chinny chin. You should get into journaling. Oh, yes, please, Kumu. Oh, I think, like me talking with a snowman, evil snowman, if you see them in chat, I think their reason for journaling is very indicative of why I started. There was one point, like a few weeks back, they came into my Twitch chat. I think it was my other one, not this one. And they were like, Kelif, I had like a lot on my mind and I realized that I might be forgetting some memories that are important to me. So I wanted to just started to write them down to keep track of those things that matter to me so I don't lose them. And that's why I do it. I had a call with a close friend of mine. And I told them, if this is weird, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna show you. And I showed them in my Obsidian a page dedicated to them and just little memories that we share and a couple of like screenshots of our time together. I'm just like, I just wanted to catalog it because I was like, it's so serendipitous that we met and I think you're so sweet and I don't want to forget these moments. So I showed them that. Xenoblade 2 is not your favorite game. You appreciate the making Morag and Brigitte's autistic daughter, Senna. I love all those characters, yeah. My friends are my journal. So you just like ping a friend, hey, what happened on that day? And they go, and they type it out. And you're like, oh, okay, hey, thanks. So you got a retexture and some other model updates from Dusky, woo, that are ready for tonight. We'll see if I end up streaming long here. I definitely am gonna VR chat tonight. Believe you me, I need a VR chat after my week. There's now fur all over my screen. You don't have like one of those little fur brushes right next to your computer? Persona 5, Persona 5, good. Chastity belt, I'm way too eager of a comer to have a chastity belt. Yeah, P5 is very good. I only ever watched it on YouTube, but it did. I remember you talking about it yesterday, a bit stressful. Oh, I might as well retell the story. There's like a whole different like crowd here now. I got more news at my job today. We had a meeting, a regular stand-up, our everyday, normal, boring meeting. Oh wait, it's different. Why is this person here? Why is this higher level person at the company joining our very boring daily meeting? Oh no. Is it a training day? I guess you could phrase it like that. So I saw on the list of recipients for this meeting, a whole gaggle of people. I joined first. I wanted to fight it head on. And a coworker of mine joined, and she had a wistful smile on her face. And she said, Kelif, it's been great working on this team. And all I could think was, ah, fuck. Well, that's one gone. What else is gonna happen? And as the meeting went on and the higher up people joined and they started talking and explaining the need for restructuring, I was like, ah, fuck, sweat emoji. So essentially, what I've been working on is a team called RDA, Reporting, Dashboards, and Analytics. And it's been very like front-facing, like a front-end developer. I work with managers hand in hand. We design reports. We fix queries, we do a lot of those things front-facing. And they said, we don't want your team doing that anymore. We have different people to do these things. You don't need to focus on that. You can go do back-end work. And then half of my team got slashed right there. They all went to different spots in the company. They weren't fired. But I went from a team of 6 to a team of 3, and we still don't have a boss. We haven't had a boss for a month and a half. He's been gone. He's on a different team now. So we're completely restructured, half the size that we were yesterday. And we have no leader. And I'm not going to be doing the front-end dashboarding stuff that I was hired for, that I wanted to do. So I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what's going to happen. I guess we'll see. I waited to stream. I really wanted to stream at like 3:30 or 4 p.m. But I told myself, no, today is an emotional day. I'm going to wait until my husband gets home so I can talk to him. We talked about just light, silly things. I actually got a package. I got a couple packages in the mail. One from Delta, one from another friend. I'm playing with a fidget toy from one friend. I just told him about stuff. And I think I agree with him. He told me, hey, Kelif, you should just start looking for another job. Even if you don't end up taking it, you'll have like a resume all ready to go. So if you end up like not liking the changes, you can just go find something. So I might do that. I might take some time this weekend to like work on a resume and like update my LinkedIn profile, which I have not done in like 3 years. So that's why I have some whiskey here, because I'm in the middle of a lot of thoughts. I'm in the middle of a lot of feelings. And yeah, restructuring is a very scary word. It's not like I don't like the ETL team, the people who I'll probably be learning backend stuff from. They're all very smart. Like J and M and C are all incredibly smart individuals, and I do respect all of them. But is that what I want to be doing? When I originally got my job offer, I had the choice of going to ETL, to the backend side, or towards the dashboarding. And I chose dashboarding because that's what I wanted to do. So, I don't know, I'm feeling a little lost right now, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Higher level person at a meeting. Oh no. Every time. I would never use the word perfect to describe anything, but that game is near perfect to you, P5. It's definitely your top game of all time. You're exploding at waiting for the P3 remake. That's exciting. Front end to back end. I mean, I normally prefer only front or only back. Your team is way too small now. You don't feel good about it looking ahead. Are you also on like a 3-person team, Kumu? You always knew Nardas belonged on the back end. Well, the thing is, you have to lift the tail up first, and that takes it's like a firewall essentially, just in the way. You have to figure out how to get through the tail. Resume, Fluffy Dragon, you're hired. Would give big hugs if I could. My husband gave me a nice big hug, and this whiskey is like a hug to my throat, so I'm gonna sip more. You're also incredibly smart and talented, Koralith. I appreciate that. There's a position called a BA at my job. It stands for Business Analyst. And I always thought the position was weird. I never really understood it in the grand scheme of things, because every BA I met did the same exact stuff as a PM, a project manager. They would like run meetings. They would act as like a third-party person between the developer and the stakeholder. And they would just like do that same kind of stuff. And I didn't know why we had different positions. About a month ago, my company, which is pretty large, is like a couple thousand employees, they're like, oh yeah, you know what? We don't need BAs anymore. Just shoo them away. We don't need them. Get rid of them. Maybe put them in different positions. Like, we don't need them. And my BA on my team was one of the few. There's only like 3 or 4 of them that stuck around. And I had a call with him this afternoon, and we just talked. We originally set it up to talk about work things, but near the end, we were just talking about the restructuring, how we both feel about things. And they were very complimentary. Like, I told them just straight up, I'm like, yeah, you know, if worse comes to worse, and this weekend I get a text message of, hey, Kelif, don't bother coming back to company name. We don't need you anymore, which won't happen. I really, really, really don't think that would ever happen. I have a very good track record at my job. Everybody likes me. Don't think that'll happen, but it's hard not to think about that kind of stuff when restructuring is going on. So I told them, you know, I live a very lucky life. Like, even if I'm told not to come back on Saturday or Sunday, I'll be fine. Like, my husband does very well for himself. I could immediately just take commissions and stream, and I would be okay. I don't like to have to think about it, but I could. I could be just fine. Oh, you kind of like want things to change? Oh, 3 people. Whoa. Get another person for 50% of the time soon. Ooh, part-timers. Let's go. You know something that could hug your throat? Okay, well, oh no, I just dropped my glasses. I guess I have to fall to my knees to go pick them up. Oh, how awkward. How awkward. I wish you could hug you in the virtual place right now. You were feeling a bit like that a while back for your job. Considering getting the job hunt, you feel so overwhelmed and underprepared for everything. Yeah, even like what, this past month, your work has been pushing you really hard, Farlin. The saddest part of this game will always be Mwamba dying, say, sorry, Noah. It's no longer Mwamboing time, and Mwambled all over the place. Oh, yeah, and like 2 streams ago when we saw that they were resurrected by that one fucking dude, the console, and then they're like, Mwam blah blah blah, and they tried to make a new catchphrase, and it just didn't land. It was so awkward. You've got VR plans already. You would totally join in on the face paths otherwise. I appreciate that. How you doing, Marsh? But yeah, that's what's on my mind. I'm sure I'll talk about it as like more people come in and out of the stream today. But yeah, weird job feelings. But I have a lot of friends. I have a beautiful husband. I live a very lucky life. So no matter what happens, I'll always be fine. And I have video games too, so. And I have sexy dragons and people to flirt with me. So what else could I need? You always cry a bit when friends are going through stuff. Yeah. Hi, Cell. Oh my god, you're sparkling. Hi. I got a DM from Harvest Cell. They're like, oh man, do you want to do time walking dungeons? And I had to awkwardly say, I don't know what a time walking dungeon is. I know the vague concept of a time walking dungeon now. And I know there's that weekly quest to do like 5 of them. I have not done a single one. I barely played any WoW this week. You're preparing to take off? Good luck. Have a great flight, Arlo.
Behold.
Oh, sorry. Whoa, cutscenes. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna hide.
There are the nadir of the vortex, sleep's origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So
I think this is an interesting callback to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because like that's where a lot of the secret stuff was, like the remnants of the past was all hidden in the sea. And for Nia, like one of the flagship characters from 2 to be saying, hey, in 3, there's a secret thing under the sea. I think it's very cute. You have not done any either. Okay, good. You be sure to say hi to me. Make sure I'm having a good evening tonight. It's a hard regardless of how I'm feeling, but especially tonight. Well, and like, so like with streams, like I'm essentially naked, not only physically, but emotionally. And that's very intentional. Like on my streams, I try and just be fully honest with Twitch chat. I never want to be the guy who's just like, I'm such a cool, fun streamer. And then 3 weeks pass and I just make sad, vague posts of like, I've been sad the whole time and I've been hiding it. Because I've known streamers like that. And I never want to be that guy. But like in VR chat, people are gonna ask me, oh, Caliph, how are you doing? And I'm gonna talk about fun stuff. I'm gonna talk about how I got a fidget toy in the mail from a friend, that I got ink and like a pen stand from a friend in the mail. I'm gonna talk about how cold it is outside. I'm gonna talk about Five Guys. I'm probably not gonna talk about my sad job restructuring in VR chat, unless somebody really wants to talk about it. Hi, Bear. Hi. It's nice to see you, friend. Have you had a good week, my friend? I hope you had. What were you playing today? Wasn't able to stop by. You know what I was doing instead of stopping by any streams? I was going to the local post office, picking up 2 different packages that I had from friends, and I also ate a gigantic burger and just beautiful fries, just filled with oil and salt. And I also got a Dr. Pepper, which I rarely ever get soda, but if I do, it's almost always a Dr. Pepper. It was a pretty packed week. Oh, you played Sleeping Dogs. That's totally fair. Whatever is best for you, just want to make sure you're happy. I am happy. Like, even if it was a weird week, even if, like, the meeting earlier today, was a whole lot, I am still happy. Like, I certainly am a count my blessings type of person. Like, that's where all my journaling goes. That's where, like, a lot of my meditation goes, is just remembering that life is beautiful, even with the flaws. But, I'll be happy. I am happy. With video games, with my life, with my husband. With my whiskey. Oh, yeah, let's watch cutscenes and I'm gonna sip whiskey and not talk. Hi, Chaos.
Well, you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole origin shebang, yeah?
Uneasy breath.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
Don't bully her!
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually...
Go on.
I can't use them right now.
Whoa.
The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world.
What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as Queen of Boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
I definitely thought that was just like a cute little subplot just with Salmon and not like hugely integral to main plot. Hi Zord, hi 3, how y'all doing? Hi Tilda. There's the Zorb. You know what? I definitely understand why you called it Zordus Orb, but I'm sure everybody's only been calling it Zorb. Have you just walked up to somebody and you just said, watch out, I'm gonna Zorb, and then you just make that shape? Oh, you know what you need? Like, we both know Normalized Crow. I was chatting with them back in VR on Friday, and you've probably seen their avatar about why they're called Normalized Crow. And for other people in chat, Normalized Crow is a cool internet person. And they have a script that they wrote that can turn any avatar into an orb. So they have like a crow, like just a standard 3D crow you might see in a video game. And when they talk, it goes and it goes into an orb. And then when they don't talk, it doesn't. So you can see it just an orb and unorb. What you need is to talk with them and be able to literally turn into Zorb inside a VR chat. I think that'd be a great bit. Ooh, look at that Kadama Tumby. Ooh, there's so many Tumbies appearing around. Let's see, how many Tumbies do I know about? I know Gyoju. I know, Kadama, Setsu, Dusky, Kusa. I don't know if there's any other Tumbies happening. Arlo says he's watched me on the plane, but it's buffering. Oh, well, I can't slow down these guns. Sorry, Arlo. Ooh, true. Yeah, little subtly Tum. You're making me want to grab a drink for myself. I need to shower first. Oh, is that Nia from 2? It is. So Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has, for basically since the start of the game, been teasing that it is slowly somehow connected to Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and like 2 is connected to 1 in its own very spoilery ways. And we're like 100 hours in, so we're finally getting breadcrumbs where like the Agnian Queen and the Kavesi Queen. So Nia's the Agnian Queen, and the Kavesi Queen is stuck in Origin inside that pool of water over there. And they're both from different worlds, and Origin was how their worlds were going to connect, but as soon as they tried to connect the worlds, something went wrong. So in other words, 3 has tangential connections to 1 and 2, and we're actually about to find out why, I hope. Round. You gotta ask Crow's help to become an orb. Hopefully it's just as simple as they give you, like, that you give them the avatar and they work their magic and it's super easy for them. Oh, you squished it. Oh, gosh. Kadami Tumby squishies. Oh, I love the Cassis belly, yeah. I just found out why. That's true, yeah. I just didn't know if there was more. I want more. Hi, Jovi. Hi. Awawa.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean
There might be a way to get there, after all.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
agreed.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Eh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
You're so cute, Noah. I think Noah's my favorite.
Sure.
Nia doesn't know how to deal with cute boys. This is a common issue. People need to practice how to respond to cute boys. I dropped my fidget cube. Okay, I picked my fidget cube back up. Noah is so cute. Oh, I love Noah. I want Noah to be a furry, and then I can kiss him and ruffle his fur.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
You haven't found out how to lab that setup yet. Hi, Discorded. Hi. Koralith, will you help me practice? All right, well, I'm going to set up an advanced training scenario. Are you prepared? So what you need to do is put yourself in the center of 2 Koraliths, and then I'm going to just come from the side, and it's gonna speak softly into each of your ears and go like, oh my god, hi. Do you come around here often? Because I think you're about to once I'm done with you. And then how do you react? How do you react after I tell you this? You know, my fur could use a good ruffling. Your poofy hair needs regular combing with the help of claws. Oh, don't worry. I'm well prepared right here. I love cute boys. I just want to hold them, make them feel loved, look at their eyes, see yourself reflected back. Gosh, I love the word gosh so much. A number of people told me on my last Kel stream yesterday that they were gosh pilled because of me. That made me very happy. I'm definitely gosh pilled. Thanks, Harbus, for making me gosh pilled. Oh, it's a very cute emote, Evo. Oh, Briza. That's very, very cute. Gosh pilled, like saying gosh a lot. Like the phrase, gosh, I love blank. I took that from Harbus, and I guess specifically the dragon's name, where it's like, gosh, I love dragons. Gosh, I love dragons. And I just like that word in general. It's so nice. Hey, it's that cute dragon. Hi, Tej. Hi. Gosh, heckies, Tilda. Gosh, heckies. Gosh, heckies. I hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing well, Tej and Jovi, everybody else. Do y'all have any fun weekend plans you're looking forward to? I get to play Dungeons and Dragons again tomorrow. It's been a while. It's been canceled for like all the holidays for a hot minute. And I get to play more WoW Season of Discovery with a cool friend, taking it nice and slow. What class was Senna? I haven't played in like 12 days, according to Twitch.television. All right, so we just gotta jump in the hole, right? That's why the arrow's pointing there. I know they said right outside the cloud keep. Oh, container. I just want to see if it'll let me jump over the edge. La da da da. You have some VR plans for the night? :3. I hope it's a great time for you, friend. Oh, you have a friend visiting? Oh, you're gonna be Therian as all hell? Let's go. You wish you had D&D pals. My current campaign has been going on for 2.5 years. It's been a long, long time. Oh yeah, there's the staircase. I forgot. Yeah, we climbed our way up here. You're gonna hang out with Arlo. Oh, you're gonna practice flirting with them, and it's gonna go great. I definitely thought that connected. It technically does. I'm doing it. Woo! Okay, cool. I have knees still. But yeah, my current campaign's been going on for like, what, 2.5 years. I think it's funny, and I tease my husband about this. I tell him, oh yeah, you know, you keep saying the game's gonna be ending soon in the next couple months, and then we go for like another year. The last time I teased him about it, he's like, that's not true. Like, we're gonna be ending in a couple months. And to be fair, like, we've not really been playing consistent recently because of like holidays and stuff. So it might actually be true. Hi, Pepper. Hi. What have you been up to? What you been playing over there, Pepper? Tell me all about it. Oh, we just got a lot of good juicy lore. I'm sure you know. What we just learned. We learned about the 2 worlds with the Agnian Queen, the Kavesi Queen. The Kavesi Queen's stuck in the ocean. We have to go get an inner tube for her. Pretty sure that was exactly the phrasing. I had a really good Wild Frost run. Oh, I remember sharing a picture of a cute critter from Wild Frost, and you're like, I've seen them, I know. A super difficult roguelike deck builder. Got the cutest fucking art style. There's some boars that I would like. I mean, I am a boy enjoyer. I feel like my boy enjoying threshold is pretty low. Like, I could just see a guy and just like be twirling hair on my finger like, hi, oh my god, hello. There was a friend of mine who sent me like a cute piece of dragon porn, and it was a great piece of porn. A, because it was dragons. B, they had like a Dorito chest type of art style, and C, they were also a nervous boy. I don't know what it is. I think nervous boys are very cute. I think it's because I see them being nervous, and I want to do my best to instill confidence and self-love inside of them. I think that's why I think it's cute. Hopefully it didn't arrive too late. No, we're only like an hour in. I'm gonna be streaming for minimum another hour-ish, maybe 2 hours or so. And just jump in VR right after that. Sip my whiskey during this cutscene. Whiskey, you look lonely. You need some lips against you. Oh, that's the ship cutscene that you were referencing before. I remember the exact moment you mentioned that, yeah. They really wanted to show off how cool the Lost Number ships were. They are cool. I want them to show them off. Chad, if you could have a toy from like a video game, like imagine you could just have this 3D model and just put it on your desk. Like, what is something from a game you would want to do that with? Oh, I would want like the Outer Wild ship. That's what I would want. I would want that as like a little 3D thing printed out on my desk. That sounds fun. Ooh, even better if it can break apart like the video game when you accidentally fucking crash it really hard. Ooh, you're gonna be sipping some hot buttered rum tonight, the same as last Friday. Let's go. That's exciting. One of my friends has like a whole big thing of soju. So every time I ask them what they're sipping, it's always soju, and I'm always jealous.
It's a huge weight off my mind.
Peeper from Subnautica might be neat. I actually don't know much of anything about Subnautica. I'm guessing that's like the ship or something. Have you seen what the Mobius did to the Great Sword? Yeah, there's a hole in it. How an Ionius, sorry. We're supposed to go toe-to-toe to that. I believe we could take them down with Urbur's hell. I think we might be very well better hidden off for our lives. The city is discontent. Oh, it's a fish that's 90% eye. Oh, this makes sense with the name Peeper. Yeah, I remember that. That was a little cutscene to like find a like hidden treasure for children. Not a toy exactly. You actually have, oh, the flutes from these games? Hell yeah. You have the Noah and Mio amiibo coming. Amiibo? Make a little Xenoblade shelf. That sounds adorable. Oh, there's a submission suggestion for a Lego Outer Wild ship making the rounds. That sounds great. Oh, the crystal stars from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. That's a great idea too. Ooh, straight key lime rum rather than a mixer tonight. I mean, I'm just drinking straight up Fireball. Whenever I say like I'm just drinking straight up Fireball or Screwball, I have people telling me, "Wow, Caliph, you're hardcore." And to me, it's like really the only way I've experienced those drinks. Do people do anything else with them? I just drink them straight up. I don't have ice or anything. So you went through the trouble of fat washing a bottle of rum, the fancy way to make it. Still have a bottle of easy buttered rum left. Exciting. No ice, I could never. They're often drank as just a shot. I think shots are a very boring way to consume alcohol. Like I think I understand the idea is that you want to get either fucked up quickly or you just want the burn. I just want to slowly enjoy. I don't understand the point of a concept of a shot. It feels like wasteful to me. I'd rather just slowly take my time. The idea of a challenge? Why do I want to make it challenging? It's supposed to be relaxing. All right, I'm gonna watch this cutscene.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
You're all done?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
That was a very short cutscene.
Guess it's time to plan the day.
So, not this time. Getting Gondor to approve them took years of my life last time. Gondor's grumblings. Sorry, I keep playing with my fidget cube. I can't stop. It's right there. Oh gosh. Chat, a weird thing's happening. I have to walk as slowly as possible and just talk with Twitch chat and also sip my whiskey. What a terrifying imposed challenge. There's the dragon. Hi, Snowman. How am I doing? I'm all right. I had a feelings talk earlier about my job and the different things that it's making me experience. But you know what? It was a nice talk. I talked with my husband about it earlier too. So I don't know. I guess I'm trepidatious is a good way to phrase how I'm feeling. But I have a fidget cube. I have alcohol. I have friends. I have video games. So I'm relaxing after a long week. Oh, true. Yeah, like chugging. I don't understand chugging either. Or shotgunning or whatever. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. But to be fair, I've never been really around that style of personality. Oh shit, is this is this place where it has the rest spot that I'm supposed to take my hero?
Are you guys hungry?
I remember there was something weird that I didn't understand about this quest. Did I have to go to the roof? I see there's a ladder over here. Well, I mean, I know I could climb this. Would that help me get any higher? It's really hard to jump a small amount of distance. Frick, see, exactly! It is tough. Is the ladder around back? Oh, it is, hi. The feeling is mutual then. Well then, trust me, I know how you feel. I hope that you can relax this weekend somehow, my friend. Oh, light source. Meow. There is a hero quest attached to a rest spot, and I could just do that right now instead of continuing the story. That'd probably be a great idea. More hero classes is always so fucking good. I should do that. Hey, do you think this is the box? Has an X on it and everything. It's so bright. Oh, calm down. It's nighttime. At the foot of 15 lights. So the bottom of where there's 15 lights, we solved it. Looks like it. Let's go back to the Rebelli Plaza. The Belly fans in chat are going wild. Got a cross-stamped box. So you were in college. Also, annoying how beer is like the default drink. You don't really like most beer. Big same. Big same. Rub the Belly Plaza. If I stop by this rest spot, I should be able to teleport to whichever one is the one that has the hero quest, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Oh, I actually can't do it here. Well, actually, no, it's under discuss. What am I talking about? Oh, there's two. There's two hero quests. This is the older one, the Sea Inlet Camp. So I should be able to teleport, yes. Skip travel to the designated rest spot. I wanted to do this before the prison, but I really wanted to go to the prison story, so I didn't. I'm gonna do it now. 2? I know, it's like Christmas Day. You're not on call this weekend, so that's good. That's good, I'm happy for you. You're back from a shower. You have some cocktail shrimps and some bourbon. Oh, that's exciting. So, I will need to have, oh, they're right there, they're right there, right there. Want to see how the Lost Nopon, oh, the Lost Number eye patch looks on Nopon? Eye patch so cool and roguish. Next time meeting, we'll ask Samon to give one for sure. That's fucking adorable. Eye patches for the Nopon. This is a great quest already.
Can we maybe train?
Are we going to prison? Why is that a blush-worthy thing for you, Fallon? Do you want to drop some soap? Do you want to, like, get chained up? I think it's more that one. Let's see. Discussion. Eye patches.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Speaking of dropping things, keep dropping my fidget cube. Bleh. I know these eye patches are necessary, but they really mess with me while fighting. Well, good news, you don't have one on. I get you, Senna. Love. I lose so much depth perception. I just can't get a good bead on the enemy sometimes. You drop soap for a cute enough dragon? Exclamation point, come. Oh my god, big save. Granted, but if we're trying to get close to the Mobius unseen, there's no way, really. For sure, until Monica gave us these, the Mobius knew almost everything. We did almost everything before them. The ambushes that awaited us at Colony 4 and Lambda prove it, except that we were safe when in the Black Fog. We can't stay hidden inside the fog forever. We never know when an annihilation event might occur. It's too dangerous to risk it. I know! I'll keep my eye patch on. Senna, put it on! Even the lost numbers don't wear theirs 24/7, right? I'm sure there'll be times where we're safe to take them off. The sea!
Group chat first, right?
It's soothing, the sound of the waves. Just look at it. The sea seems like it can go on forever. If we were still in Colony Gamma, we'd never have ended up coming here. Don't think we would have either, eh, Noah? Yeah, no way. I don't think I could have even imagined spending time just gazing out on the water. Well, of course not. If we had the time to spend staring at the sea, we had time to fight. He said it. I think having moments like these is good for us from time to time. Agreed. I'm getting a call. Huh? It's Commander Izzard. Tyon, can I bother you? Of course, Commander. What can I do for you? I need to discuss something with you. Can you come by Colony Lambda? When you have a free moment, I would hate to inconvenience you. Understood. We'll be there. All right, see you then. Hey, what do you say? We should meet at Colony Lambda when we have time. Let's pay him a visit. We have a gap in our schedule. It's right now! Oh. I love Tyon. I love Tyon. That's my main quest now. This is where I live. I live with Tyon, holding their hand. Good night, boys. Appreciate all the dragons for me. Good night, Akabor. Thanks for being sweet. Thanks for popping in so early. Thanks for saying, oh no, Carl emoji. That was very funny to me. Koralith. Hi, Lupin. Hi. Lupin, sorry for cursing your chat with my words the other day. Also, not sorry. Don't worry, you can Nardod Huff here as much as you want. Did I make that a BTTV emote? I probably forgot. I should put it on a follower emote so everybody can come. Yes, hello, I'm getting a call. Base department, Koralith, it's for you. Oh, I'm picking up. Oh, you want to tug me around, Mr. Base? I'll be right there. I'll end stream. Never be sorry. That was so funny. Good. I thought it was funny. So I actually don't remember. I'm really terrible at geography and locations. So I'm gonna have to just think about where Colony Lambda is. Oh, actually, it'll tell me on the affinity chart. Colony Me. Kevis Castle, Tau, Lambda. Lambda's over here during Shark Tale. It's in Shark Tale zone. God, I love that fit. That fit's so good. Izzard? God, Izzard's killing it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Row, 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 row. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, it's literally right there. Colony Lambda. Hell yeah. How far are you in Blasphemous? Do you know, Lupin? Do you know the structure of that game? Or is it just like, I don't know, I'm killing shit? I do think it's interesting how, like, you know, Metroidvanias were a thing, Dark Souls were a thing, and then somebody was like, oh yeah, you know what? Let's just combine these two together. Let's make hard shit in Metroidvania form. I think it really works for the formula. You truly have no idea you're vibing. Looking out for Shijima, a search party? You can say my squad has not heard anything about it, that's for sure. Missing officer. Make it ultra Catholic. Yeah. How are you? I missed you talking about work stuff. You saw my post earlier. Yeah. I'm here. I think the phrase I used earlier was that I feel a little lost, and I think that's probably true. That doesn't mean I'm sad. I'm still happy in this moment. There's a lot of great things in my life. But like there's this weird like weight looming over me with the work stuff. And normally looming's like sexy. Like, oh my god, a boy taller than me looking down at me, giving me special attention. Normally that's like Nardod tug, Nardod huff, and I'm all about it. But when it's a work thing, it's a little less sexy. But I'm excited. I'm glad that I have outlets. Like, for me, streaming is a wonderful, positive outlet. Oh, it's also, I forgot to talk about this. So, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. I promise it relates. And there's a lot of quest text. And even when I'm playing offline, no one's around. I'm not in a Discord call. When there's a quest that I want to pay attention to that I think is interesting, I just read the dialogue out loud. This is called Twitch Streamer Brain, and I am infected. My streams are full of positivity. I'm glad. I want them to be. Also, I want people to be horny for pause. Oh, is it inside? It's inside the tent. And I should have guessed that. Hi, Izzard. Izzard what? Extra sin, noted.
Oh, it's you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote-administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda's now focused on ether mining, and
I almost fell over.
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
Who spells it out? I thought it was ASAP.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Don't worry, I come a lot of places.
Please, let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure. But your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Roger that! Izzard has temporarily joined the party. I was like the people who say LOL. Well, the thing is, it makes sense that I want to say ASAP because that's what I am. I am ASAP. I love being just filled with emotions. Not gonna lie, you made me a bit horny earlier when there was 2 of you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? There are definitely times where I think about telling a story and then I remember, oh, that's probably a private thing and I shouldn't tell it, even though I love telling silly stories. Just know that I could tell a story about something, but I'm not going to. I'm restricting myself. So the looming that you have is a major decision. I can cut ties with this company that has no more growth. Or I can take them up on the offer to be partner. The issue is that the company is struggling. That sounds like a really hard decision, Snowman. Even if I had all the information, I don't know if I would know what to say to you. I just hope that you can take some time with that decision, that you don't need to make it incredibly quickly, and that you can relax a little bit here or there by imagine 2 dragons surrounding you saying nice things into your ear. My mom went through something similar years ago. Back when I still lived at home, like 8 or 9 years ago. She retired from being in the military for like 20 plus years. And she's like, cool, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna do nothing. But I get the majority of my personality and positive traits from my mother. So she was retired for like a month and she's like, I'm so fucking bored. Like, what the fuck do I do with myself? This is my language, not hers. And she just got a job. She just got a new job. She worked at this like small startup company and it was like grueling hours trying to get everything going. And she was talking to me one night and she said, yeah, Kelif, like, I decided that I'm just gonna join the board of directors and I'm just gonna take a more like direct hand into everything. And last I caught up with her about job things, like everything is going well, but I imagine it was a similar stress point for her of, do I say, fuck it, like just leave, like this company's not gonna go anywhere, or do I join the board and like try and make things happen? It worked out for her. And it was a lot of long nights, so it was definitely a lot of work. I don't know. That sounds like a tough decision. You're the person who calls the game help and website. Game FAQs. Oh, game facts. Oh my gosh. I haven't thought about game facts in so long. I loved game FAQs. I would look up like every game. Oh, those people, my favorite people on game FAQs, you know who they are? The ones who put little bookmarks just by text. It's like, oh, if you type VIII period, you'll jump to this section. I want to make out with anybody who did that so fucking hard. Oh, it's one of the last ones you did, the Izzard advancement quest. Your mom did that. Your mom did that after 1 month of retirement, Lamau. I'd let Koralith restrain me because I trust him. Your mom retired from a computer job, and now she hates having to touch her computer more than once a week. If I don't touch my computer at least 7 times a day, I don't know what I'm doing. At this point, you'd rather have the dragons smothering you, block out the world, and only dragons. So if we get like really close, and just like have us coming from either side and just stare down at you. This is what you need. This is how you feel better after a long week. This is what I need. This is what everybody needs after like a long week. You were caught up in something? What do I have to do to be made out with? Aw, man, Game Facts got bought by Fandom. I actually didn't know that. The world is worse for this. I bet they were trying to get rid of the old stuff. Fandom is the worst. I really do not like interacting with Fandom. Is there anything else you'd like to touch 7 times a day? Not that many times, no. I mean, there are times where it's just like, oh, this thing, I have to touch it 400 times tonight. But like every day, I'm not an everyday type of guy. Today's a bit sentimental, but a happy Friday. I'm definitely filled with feelings. That's for sure. Also, Aster, did I say hi? Hi, Aster.
Well, well.
Well, well. Wowie wow. Rowie wow. Gosh, I love alcohol. Let's see. Where are we walking to? Pentalis region. It's right over here. Unwavering resolve. Actually, no, I want to explore Izzard. I want to stare at him. Ah, fuck. I don't even notice. I didn't even notice I was max rank. Fuck, I'm a max rank on 2 people? Shit, I gotta change them. Let's see, so let's switch it up. Who do I want people to be? I can't soul hacker. You're 9, you're 7, you're 10. Okay, none of the people who are 10 can be soul hacker. I want more people to have that class, which is why I'm looking at it. Oh, does anybody have martial artist who's 10? No. No. Can I be any other tank on this class that's not 10? Oh, well, this got up to 20, didn't it? It's got up to 20. Is that 20 only on Mio? I assumed it was everybody, so I'm just gonna click this.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
I'll provide the perfect defense. Row, row, row. Any other DPS that I can switch to here? Oh, you did unlock martial artist. Let's go. I love playing as fist classes. Ooh, I need to make you look cute. Yeah, we could do this. I guess this is technically cute. I guess I haven't looked at some of these. The Jaffa. Oh yeah, you don't unlock the clothing selection until like you actually get the class. This is a cute look though. That's a cute look though. Ooh. I love that. I love the big boots plus big pants option. Hell yeah. Hi Andy, hi. How you doing? I want to explore Izzard. I want to stare at him. Yeah, you know, did I misspeak? I think that's true. You're dropping me a useful programming link in my PMs for later. I appreciate that. Is it more whiskey? It is. It's Fireball, so nothing fancy. I have not gone shopping for alcohol in a hot minute. I must look like an alcoholic because, like, one of my goals in the past couple months with like Fridays and stuff is like, I'm gonna go through the alcohol cabinet and all this shit that my husband and I literally never touch. If I like it, I'm gonna keep sipping it and we're gonna clear some room. And so there's just like 5 empty bottles just on the hutch over there because that's what I've gone through over months. But if somebody just comes to the house, they're probably like, how much does Caliphan Scuff drink? Me trying to flirt and Corliss like not really. I feel like I'm a wild card. I feel like when people flirt with me, they either get the oh hi, or they get the more realistic answer of I'm not that horny all that often, but when I am horny, it's like I'm on fire. Row, row, row. So a cooking grandma, who's a popular YouTube channel, passed away recently. Lost to cancer, very sweet, led a happy, fulfilled life. You loved watching her videos, remind you of your grandma. That's very sweet. Your parents have a liquor cabinet that barely touch full of good stuff. You always thought it was such a waste. Do you have to be horny to be a flirt? I guess not. I guess not. I'm just better at it when I I hope you're doing well too, Andy. You have a bunch of alcohol that you haven't had for like 1 to 2 years, but you don't really drink that much. The thing is, I understand, because like it's not gonna really go bad sitting there. But also it's like, if you're not gonna use that alcohol, why not get rid of it and get alcohol you do like? I'm not always horny, but what I am, I'm horny for you. Ooh, that's a good line. You're always nervous about flirting. I like to throw it out there as long as I know the person pretty good. If I don't know them, I'm usually pretty reserved. Well, I guess on Twitch chat, I kind of just go balls to the wall, just like, what the fuck ever. Because it's like my space. Like if I wanted to be like a horny or flirty space, I could just make it that way. Oh, you finished a really fun stream. That's awesome. Oh, you're playing Born of Bread, right? Are you still enjoying that? I stopped by my friend, fuck. I was auto-walking and then I left the menu. I stopped by my friend Tenerac stream while I was making food the other day, and they were playing that. It's so inconvenient not having a proper canteen. Just how snuffing long we have to wait going without one. They're using the harsh language now. Colony Lambda's canteen. Gosh, Coralith is so lovely. Hi. You know, I haven't said more than just hi to the Chaos. Chaos the Schmaos. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. Hope you can relax this weekend. So there's a lot of us in the 10th term now, Commander Izzard included. There's not a lot of time left to consider what has to be done. Indelible marks. That sounds actually kind of interesting to do. You can pet all the dogs that you see. It has a lot of furries. Let's go. You're not opposed to being very horny on your own channel. You want people to feel comfortable. But most people stop by you trust so you know where the line is. Yeah. I mean, it's really rare that I get any quote-unquote fucking weirdos stopping by like this stream or stopping by Kelif's stream. Which I don't know why I've been so lucky with that. I feel like as somebody who is flirty and as somebody who gets a occasional large amount of viewers or subs or whatever, I feel like I should expect more bad folks to stop by. But maybe it's like a self-curating community where like if there's any shithead in chat, they don't last very long because either I don't talk with them, I don't interact with them, no one in chat interacts with them, and they might get timed out or banned. So, you know, that culture doesn't last very long. You love horny friends who know your limits. Well, the thing is your limits are easy to know because they're all tied down just like you. You're not always horny, but when I am, I do prefer Dos Equis. Oh, you're doing great. You have 5 phone screens lined up for next week. And at the end of the week, oh, you'll be at A&E. Oh, that's exciting. I hope you have a lot of fun over there, buddy. Hey, shouldn't we really get on with investigating what to do with Kevis? Should decide to use their new weapon against Lambda. Relax, Tyon's lot managed to destroy it. We won't worry about Lambda going the way of the Orion Mountains. Yeah, fucking disappearing. Coralith, I'm not tied down yet, and I think this is a problem. You're gonna say, you don't think that the community itself doesn't allow for it? Every new person that joins either fits the vibe or they don't and they leave. Yeah, I remember there was one person who stopped by here, and I don't remember what they said, but they said something mean to a community member who's been here since the start, and I'm like, you know what, fuck this, and I destroyed them. They were just gone. Hi, doesn't. You saw Shijima going to the tunnels earlier. The tunnels? What's he gone and wandered in there for? I suppose he might have some business with the other end of them. All the way through, hashtag. Very popular E621 tag.
Pretty serious.
Rightfully so. Wow, the mini-map division between here and here. The end of Colony Lambda. I could just teleport over there, but I think it's more fun just to walk and take my time. It's weird, like, I want to slowly and intimately explore video games, but I also don't have a ton of time to do that. So it's a hard balance. Like, people made fun of me in Chained Echoes for taking months to beat it. People make fun of me for taking so long to experience Xenoblade. People make fun of me, I'm not doing this. People make fun of me for taking a long time to experience this stuff in World of Warcraft. But that's what I enjoy. I enjoy the slow video game intimacy. And I don't want to change for anybody. How's your week been, Dustin? I hope it's been treating you well. I know when I stopped by your stream, Lupin, you were talking about, yeah, you know, part of me maybe regrets choosing Blasphemous as my first gosh darn video game to stream on this channel, but I'm also committed to beating it and I am enjoying myself. Does that mean you have like a short list of ideas for other games that you want to get into once you beat that one? They make fun of me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a very strong, resilient dragon. And I never ever show weakness unless they take me over the edge, and then I should just for a little bit. I should take my time enjoying something. You only get to experience the first time once? Exactly. I know a lot of people, since I've been playing more WoW. I know a lot of people who just like blitz through like all the expansion content, all the story stuff, just so that they can do max level content with people. And I understand why that's a thing, because what they care about is at the end. But I want it to be like a journey. It's a journey for me to enjoy. And like you said, I can't go back to it. I bully you with love. I like how you take your time and savor the things within the games that others look over. That's why I like my sad indie games. Ooh, fucking Instars and Time is so good. Exactly the type of game that I want to slowly and intimately experience. I want to slowly and intimately explore some boys. That might be my tonight. We'll see. Oh, thanks for appreciating Dragons, Gyoju, and Aster. So you have a list on your channel of stuff you want to do. Handful of things in your backlog. You have been buying many video games lately. I'm so spoiled for choice. So I have a gigantic wish list on Steam. This is not an exaggeration. I have over 200 games on my wish list right now. And occasionally when I do Unity or VTubing chores for somebody and I help them do something they don't know how to do, they're like, oh, Kelif, can I give you money? And I'm like, just buy me something off my wish list. So through stuff like that and just through years of not beating every video game that I buy, I have a huge backlog. And I mean, I still want to keep like emulating old games like Mega Man X4. I want to play that at some point. All the Streets of Rage games, those are super fun. The journey is the friends we make along the way, or whatever. We're like 2 weeks out from Tekken 8. That might find its way into your own stream soon. Do you play many fighting games? Do you play like Tekken 7 or anything? I enjoyed the time that I had with Tekken 7. I didn't play very much of it. I played Lee. Thought they were fun. Tuck some dollar bills and a Nardo collar. Oh, do you want to dance? Is that what you're saying? Well, I'm going to go dance for Fallon. You guys watch this cutscene. I'll be back.
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
Where?
It's collapsed. Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
Yeah, that was the offshoot on Cartoon Network. We've got monsters instead of real monsters. It did not perform as well.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnesses, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things.
But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levnis.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another clap, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Well, 1, 2, I think there's
Sorry
6.
for dragging you into this.
Never apologize for dragons.
We want to reach the cave-in.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Felina, I hope you enjoyed that very personal private dance I just shared with you. You do play Tekken 7. Who do you play in that? Oh, Soul Calibur. So I'm one of those kids, well, I was one of those kids, sorry, who had a Dreamcast, which I don't feel like a lot of people did growing up, but I loved it. So I very much played some Soul Calibur when I was younger. I have not played any of the recent ones. I don't think I've played since 3. I don't think I've played since 3. What's a nice jam in the background? You want monsters? Press 1 in chat if you're a monster fucker. You're kind of like a 3D fighter kind of sheep. I very much enjoyed getting into like the different fighting games I got into in the past few years. Like I really enjoyed Guilty Gear Strive. I enjoyed the newest Street Fighter when I played that. I haven't been making time for fighting games or rhythm games for that matter. 2 hobbies that I do enjoy, but I just literally cannot make time for among all the other things that I like. Especially since I got into playing WoW. 1. Tekken 8 will be the first 3D fighter you take seriously. You're really looking forward to it? Hell yeah. Oh, for people who are interested in Tekken, so Tekken fucking 7 had a bunch of like wild crossovers. It had like Final Fantasy 15 characters in it. So like what's like a wild crossover that would be the dream for Tekken 8? I feel like people could say fucking anything and it would just work. Oh, you know what I want? I mentioned this while I was playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I want like Eris or Tifa to just like be in Tekken 8. Ooh, they already have like good records with Final Fantasy people. Like they're gonna be more like drops for the other parts of Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So perfect tie-in. Perfect tie-in to have like Eris in her pretty pink dress just smacking fools around. That'd be pretty fun. Thank you, Fallin, for the old meme. The thing is, can Tekken 8 really be a good game if they don't have the kangaroo in it? So Rivals of Aether, oh, it does. It has really cute characters. Lovers of Aether, I never actually played that, but I watched people play it. I actually don't know if this is the right thing to do. I knew I needed to get higher, so I took the elevator. And you know what? I can't glide over there. Oh, yeah. God, it's been so long since we've been here. We had to, like, go through the caves before, and we had to, like, dodge people. I actually do not remember how to get over there. It's been so long. Is it maybe here? Does this loop downwards? I'll look at the map soon enough, but I'm just exploring right now. You're a bad person to ask. You're of the unpopular opinion that the guest characters are all pretty bad. You just wish they wouldn't do any. The thing is, I think it's a very understandable opinion to have because, like, from the game dev's perspective, they want to make money. So they want to have a weird balance of, oh, well, they're kind of overpowered when they come out. Oh, people bought them, we got our money. Okay, whatever. Hey, just balance them normally. Okay, fudge those numbers a little bit lower. And not to say that it's all just a capitalistic hellscape, but it's kind of a capitalistic hellscape. Occasionally I enjoy them. I think it's fun. But, you know, I'm not the one who's playing every single match. We are above where I'm supposed to be. Also, bro, I'm literally double your level. Calm the fuck down. That's an elevator I could take downwards. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Yeah, Tekken's roster is, to say it bluntly, fucking huge. How many characters are in Tekken 7? Like 60 is what it feels like. I just saw that elevator. Where's the elevator? It's over there. Ah, I see. How tall am I? I am 6 foot flat.
Off the next elevator, we should be right there.
The thing is, in VR chat, I love being 4.5 feet tall. Beautiful. There's 52, bro. There's 52 characters in 7. Dungeons of Aether. Ooh, so many hot characters in Dungeons of Aether. I would make out with many of them. I dropped my fidget cube again. Ah. There we go, I got it. Row, 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 row. Ba, ba, da, da. I'll probably treat Tekken 8 like every other fighting game that I'm slightly interested in. I'll purchase it, I'll play it for 2 hours, and then forget to play it for 7 weeks. We're the same height. Oh, it's even easier to make out now. 6 foot tall when flat on your back. Well, the thing is, I'm very good at yoga, so I could just lay on my shoulders and just lift the rest of my body up. You want to try VR and be different heights. Oh, be careful. This is how you get a macro-micro fetish.
Here we go.
You want Roger or Alex in 18 so bad. So that character, I'm terrible with names, but like the doll character with a chainsaw and the head that can fall off, is that a character you're interested in? Because I noticed you posted the trailer earlier for them. Yeah, you're 4 inches. Yeah, Elisa, thank you.
Commander, we're safe. No casualties here.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed.
I wish I was
didn't
deep
think
inside.
there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support.
Bro doesn't think there'd be caves in this cave system.
I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed a chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
Rowie, rowie, row.
Let's pick up the pace.
Row.
Yes, sir.
IRL, you're a bit short. You don't envy people being taller. You enjoy people who are shorter than you. Well, don't worry. You just push them down and you're immediately taller than them. Hamir is so good. Oh, the first canon gay ether character is your type. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna Google Hamir. I don't know any of their names. I just seen pretty art of them. Hamir ether.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Like an armadillo? That's awesome. A former wall runner from the mighty rock wall. They're sturdy and strong. Oh my god, they're handsome. You're determined to get good at it. Let's go. Oh, Elisa is your main in 7. Let's go. You used her in that Sash tournament. Sash is so funny. I should watch more Sash streams. You don't think you're into macro micro? When people say that, they just haven't had VR experience yet. Sometimes I ask Arlo what he would do if I was just a little guy, like a cat or a snail or a worm. I do remember the worm conversation. You're 5'4" IRL. You bottom type like a 5'4".
I should write this all down.
Oh, pangolin. Yeah, I love pangolin. One time he said that if I was a snail, he'd keep me in an enclosure in his room, make sure I have enough food and water and enrichment. You think about that a lot? That's so cute. That was so mean. Don't worry, Rigo liked it. I'm sure they did. Sorry, I just made myself laugh.
Here we are then.
Mine, number 2. Oh wow, I'm so over leveled for this. I'm so over leveled for this. You should use the voice in VR tonight. Oh, don't worry, Torrent's probably gonna be there, so perfect target already. I can't believe you're bullying me. What the hell? It's not like you open the Kelif stream or the Koralith stream and you secretly hope for this. I hear pangolin. Oh, Palangolin. I love Palangolin so much. I should draw them. It should be a draw with root candidate. Not the voice. You're excited to see everyone tonight? Most likely drink some alcohol if you have any. What's your normal go-to, Aster? What's on your short list of fun alcohol? Mambo number 2. This enemy's trying to run away. You're dead, fucker. Mostly because I literally have to kill you. Some porn of Southpaw was drawn not too long ago. Let's go. The thing is, how would they touch themselves? It looks like a scary apparatus they got in their fingies. Although maybe it's more like Knuckles, and it's just safe to use it as like a glove.
Cleaned up. I guess riding a Levnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
Your
That's
brain's
about
just
as
so
much as I can
big,
do.
Izzard.
The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Bro, we're like full in
Yes.
ether.
Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
I love forging.
Well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering Camaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day
Dragon?
we lost
Oh, that's me.
Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The Consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh, to be taken mercilessly advantage
That's one
of.
thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that.
Aw.
Ah, yes. I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later?
Yeah.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. Should I suck up all this ether? Just pick up a straw, just go. Okay, well that was definitely a sucking up sound. Was that Senna? Senna, did you go, Was that you? Oh my. It is. Have I never sucked up ether with Senna? Wait, I'm gonna be quiet this time. Senna! What the fuck? She makes the moan sounds when she falls from a high height, and she also goes, Wow. Lamau. You're already bullying them in their stream chat. You're so powerful. Some porn of Southpaw was drawn not too long ago. It was getting donned by like the gooey one. What a beautiful bottom. Good old Southpaw. She sounds like just like me when I'm on my knees. Thank you for that pin. I ran from Breath of Fire 2, gave you a massive crush on Armadillo Pangolin. Sorry, I did it again. I did just what fell in. Pangolin characters. Does it make you Randy? Ba-da-ba. Sorry for the Austin Powers humor. Ooh, gin and tonic. Southpaw is my secondary persona, not gonna lie. Let's go. Oh, let's teleport to Colony Lambda. It's pretty far away. You're all so funny. I appreciate you. Oh, sorry. Being silly. Teleport here. Oh, VR is so close tonight. Oh my gosh. We appreciate you too. I appreciate that. I love that, like, I can have what's extensively a bad work week and I can just go live on stream and we just talk about, like, furry animal porn and alcohol and flirting and giggle. Gosh bless Twitch.television.
Right, what have we got around here?
That's the quest.
So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
Oh, you give me a
We
gift?
didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
No, you be quiet. No,
Too
yes we
right.
did.
We don't expect any thanks.
That may be so, but
Oh yeah, did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Oh?
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Oh, good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me.
Hot butter dragons, though. So if they're covered in something that's just delicious that I could lick off, I feel like I need to help clean their scales and really put my tongue in between the grooves, the connecting scale plates, really get in there. Furry animal porn, flirting, and giggles are the only thing that got you through this week, Lamau. It's powerful. It's very helpful. Rand is fun because he's basically a hyper muscle furry in an old 90s JRPG. Nobody cared Lamau. And people nowadays are like, look at those rippling muscles. Hell yeah. So traditional hot rum has butter in straight up. You fat wash the rum. Way of seeping in the butter factor. Then you freeze the actual butter and remove it. Has a much better mouth feel than drinking butter. Good. Koralith, you're such a kobold. I can't help it. You have a frozen disc of slightly rum-flavored butter. You might try it on toast. That's a great idea. Ooh, true. Add a little flavor to cookies or cake. Yeah, rum and cookies or cake. Chef kiss. Easy win. Oh, you're right here. Hey, what if the enemy pushed us back here into a column formation? That just result in a deadlock, however. If we hit our soldiers and Lambda's Faranis, we'd be able to cause some chaos at least. Colony Lambda's excellence.
It's all making sense.
How close is this? Hi, Pasky. Hi. How you doing, friend? Hi, Baramoke. Kobold. No, not a kobold. I'm a big strong dragon. I can teleport here. Actually, it's a perfect spot to teleport. Ooh, is this below, actually? I need to go higher. It is below. And I do need to go higher. Baramoke and Pasky, I hope you're both well. The same energy as calling Kelif a wallaby. Well, at least kobolds are like literally meant for serving dragons. If there was like an ethos out there that said, yes, wallabies are very good at submitting to dragons, I wouldn't mind being called it. I see what you typed, Gyoju. I can read tiny text. You're doing good. A bit of a headache. Oh, lemongrass tea made it a bit better. Gosh, I love. Lemongrass is so nice. I still have like a tin of lemongrass tea. Having a good day. I've definitely had a day. It was like an emotional work day. I talked about it a few times. I tweeted about it as well. But we're here. I'm playing with my fidget cube. I have my whiskey right here. I'm not done with it. So sad. I better sip some more. I can't help but like giggle when I sip whiskey and or alcohol. I can't help it. I think tonight I'm gonna do it. I'm committing. Tonight I'm gonna have 2 alcohol drinks instead of 1. Whoa! But only VR people will get the 2 alcohol Kelif Lamau. Did I say fidget cube? Yeah, you know, I didn't take a photo or a video of it. Let me go find an old DM with a friend. So a friend sent these to me, and I don't want to show off my DMs, so I'm going to download this video, and I'll show you the video. All right, downloading. So it's a fidget cube. This is very technically true, but it is not like fidget cube brand. Perfect. This is what I want to show. So here's a video. This is their cube at their computer and their hand playing with it. But this is what I have. They made one for me that is red and white, and during these cutscenes while I'm talking to chat, I'm just doing this. I'm playing with my cog cube. I actually got a large collection of these. I got a small one, I got 2 medium-sized ones, I got a large one, quote unquote. What they're holding I would describe as a medium. So I have a smaller and a larger size of that. This is my friend Tink Fox, who I hung out with at FWA a few times. I remember complimenting them on how cool this cube was. And I'm like, man, that's so neat. I wish I had one. And they said, I can print one for you and send it to you. And I officially have 4 or 5 of them now. I have a lot. Yeah, how it shifts and grinds. These are just 3D printed, and then they're just like stuck together. It's really interesting. You're telling me that it's not a Fidget Cube TM. It's not trademarked. It's just by my friend Tink. You had to get more fresh lemongrass. I don't know if I've ever had it fresh. That sounds great. Well, actually, I've had, there's a Vietnamese restaurant around here that makes lemongrass tofu. One of my favorite things on the menu. You're literally too scared to type that name. You don't want to upset Kelf. I just think Kelf is boring. Like, every other way of saying Kelf is so interesting and so cute and so fun. And Kelf is just like, I don't know, it's just a silly joke. It's not adorable. It's not hot. It's not fun. It's just boring. Hi, Warely. Warely, that was such a great moment that Boshimo socially engineered. So for people who don't know Warely Lycanthrope in chat, they really hate it when people call them cute, but they're just so adorable it's hard not to. And they love this command, !unbow in FPOP stream. So on Boshimo's stream, this is the bow the unbow is referring to. If you type unbow, !unbow, then like a cat gets picked up and you hear like a, it's a cute command. And Warely went to type it, and a little robot appeared and it said, oh, hey, Warely, just for you, you can't type !unbow, you have to type I am a cute, and then the same command will happen. That's all you have to do. You can see the video if you want, but you have to type I am cute. Ooh, great bit by Boshimo. I sit here with my fidget cube in hand, transcendable death itself. That's me every day. Hi, Thunder, hi. Oh, you use it for curries a lot? That's fun. Fresh lemongrass is so good. Used to grow on your windowsill, but it died. Oh, that's so sad. Kelp? Kelp is me if I'm submitting to sharks. Can we call you Kel? I think Kel's still cute. That's so funny. It was great. Koralith's chastity mode. You can type !cun. I would simply die. Any Fidget Cube recommendations? I just have, so Fidget, what is it? Fidget Labs, whatever the official Fidget Cube makers are. I bought one of those like 8 years ago. It's still going strong. I love my official Fidget Cube. We whiskey in and waiting to pop into VR. Literally, I gotta sip more. You're so right. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing more with my cube. I was doing that this whole conversation. Well, I'm gonna hide and just be a whiskey boy while this cutscene goes.
Schedule.
Sorry, I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt, but he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely.
Cranberry Sprite sounds delicious. I love Sprite.
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander! The Levnesses, they started moving all of a sudden.
All on their own?
And then they just came for us.
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
Oh, that was a good scream.
Right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please stay back, Commander. We can take it.
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Then let's go.
You know, I haven't even looked at Commander Izzard's like abilities and stuff. It wasn't the Wilhelm scream. No, it was actually homegrown screams. Ooh, cranberry ginger ale. It sounds so nice. What is a kobold if not a dragon's fidget cube? Do you ever just read something and it just unlocks a horny feeling in you didn't think about? That's what that did for me. Playing with my cubes live on stream, don't tell. Normally you can only play with your cubes on Picarto. Hi Max, hi. This is a great lurk emote. Who is this? Mr. Bubbles, what a cute lurk. There's like a nice little basket right there. Kel brings up my inner Nyanya. Ooh. I can't believe I'm making you :3C. So the lady at the liquor store is badass, you like her? She goes, getting some antifreeze ready, huh? Because it's -30 wind chill garbage lately. That's how it is out here. It's so fucking cold. You don't know why? Him going, what are you saying, man? Is so funny to you. You're the dragon who will smush y'all in my claws. Yeah, chat, have you seen fucking Thunder's ref sheet? Ah, so good. Amazing. I'm surprised you didn't know them already. Yeah, there's actually still a lot of people I don't know in the VTuber space. Oh, an elite? Oh, can I farm you for soul hacker bullshit? Oh, there's 2 of you, okay. Also, I'm so massively over leveled for this. How goes all your like cool OBS customization stuff, Thunder? I hope it's been a lot of fun. Nice moves! Chat, has anybody here played the Star Ocean 2 remake? I was watching my friend Harbus play a little bit of it, and it's a game that's very nostalgic for me. I always chose Rena. I don't know why. I never chose Claude. I think maybe because Rena had cute boys all around her, and it made me feel things. I'd rather be the girl surrounded by cute boys, or at least younger me thought that. And fucking, does anybody know, what is his name? The character with like the 2 dragons coming out of his shoulder. I watched the cutscene where you get him on Harbus's stream. Hell yeah, it was so cute. You added your Wiggler animation today, tinkering with a noise plugin for some effects. Hell yeah. Going to the convenience store, have fun, Aster. I'll wait for this cutscene. Punching is cooler than swords. You're so right. I would rather be a monk than a knight. I do agree. Rena making you go, straight to Digimon. Gosh, I love Renamon. Gosh, I would kiss a Renamon. Ooh, femme-coded or female-coded, male-coded, I don't give a shit. I would make out. Yeah, I hope somebody's made that crossover.
There's barely put a dent in it.
The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now. Tie on.
Right. Look out!
Whoa! Now, tie on! Open fire!
Nice one.
Brilliant work, Tyon.
Yeah, cinematic boss fight. I appreciate that like side quests have this much effort put into them in Xenoblade 3.
Commander Izzard!
It's over.
Yeah, this is all a side quest, Andy. Xenoblade 3 goes hard.
Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
No, it's okay. I like being messy. It's fine. Oh, Koralith X Renamon Wen. That's such a hot idea. Renamon's so good. You love how monks are usually that class that punches allies back to health. Yeah, sometimes you need something a little bit more than just a high five from the bros. Oh, so I actually didn't know that. So system menu hero roster for seeing the requirement for advancing. Yeah, so we got like the Mio advancing just guaranteed, and I haven't looked at any others since. So, yeah, so Commander Izzard Golden was taken control of by Yorin with Yorin's evil-ass Mobius powers, but they were never part of Mobius themselves. Thank you. Now I need you to fetch me 10 rat hides. Yeah, I feel like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, one of their largest weak points, at least in my opinion, was like the vast majority of side quests were just boring. And it trained me to not look at them, and it trained me to not give a shit. So when there were interesting ones, I'm like, oh, this is probably boring, and then I would just skip it. 3 actually has had a lot of really fun ones. You wonder if there are any Renamon tubers. That's a great idea. Guillamon? Gosh, I want to kiss Guillamon. Ooh, and Gabumon? I dropped my fidget cube. Gabumon's also so fucking cute. Oh, yeah, War Greymon. I actually don't remember Balkmon. I'm going to go Balkmon right now. Yeah, War Greymon, I would also make God with. Whoa, Balkmon is hot. Whoa, I don't even remember you. God, they're so ribbed. I mean, with a name like Balkmon, how could you not? Oh my God, Balkmon's so hot. Ooh, where Garurumon? Arr! So Balkmon's newer. Oh, from the Fit band from a few years ago. I like them. No naked Gabumon on Twitch. You have to have at least like 3 sensor bars. They condensed all the boring ones into the Collectopedia this time. Such a good decision. Because I can just ignore the Collectopedia, because I have.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
Oh, Rego, it's so funny you say that. Kuin, who's also a furry Twitch enjoyer, they were watching Setsuna's streams and had the same conversation earlier this week. And Setsuna's like, yeah, let's just watch some Jerry's animations right now. So they watched like the Friday Night Funkin' Digimon ones, and everyone was just swooning over how the Gabumon was drawn. So that is very much on my mind right now.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
It won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist, do we need anything, guys?
More dragons.
Let me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once
Yeah!
more.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Aw.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. But I pledge myself and Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
We're friends, you say?
Yeah.
You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
Quest complete. Unwavering resolve.
I will endeavor to assist you.
Ooh, strategists. I actually didn't look at their menu at all, which is unlike me. I always look at the heroes when they're in our menu. Healer, strategist, Izzard. Tyon. Izzard's class, strategist, strategos, maybe that. Role healer. Possesses art that heals allies and weaken enemies. A highly versatile class with many aces up their sleeve. Bro, don't put me at your sleeve. I'm not a micro. Calm down. Getting new healers and new tanks is always so good, because just like every MMO, this game is inflated with DPS. His class can be described as Tyon's, but better. I love that. Hi, Modus. Hi. Oh, I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing. What do you smell like? I don't think you smell like soju yet. We'll have to wait until later in the night. Oh, that's Gabumon. You get the confused with Agumon. I think Gabumon is so cute. I don't know if that's because they were like a young crush for me, because I grew up with Digimon. So like Gabumon, I had feelings for. I didn't know what those feelings were, but I had feelings for Gabumon when I was younger. And then I watched Trainers, and then I saw Guillemon, and I'm just like, like I really enjoyed Guillemon and Renamon. Also, Lurk, hi. You spilled your whiskey? Not a euphemism. I'm so sad for you. The Collectopedia is just like, oh, I have all this shit just walking around. Boom, done. Yeah, I think the design is great. It also means I can ignore it. Enjoy your BRB, Max. He saw a red scaly thing and started bottom texting. This was younger me. Your first fictional crush? Oh, Medee, the Rito gal from Wind Waker. So adorable. Pent Gabumon is nope. I don't know what this is. Pent Gabumon? What is that? It was her smirk and bedroom eyes. Hana the Usul. Neopets, one of your first. Oh, the pelt? Yeah. Oh, no pelt Gabumon. I know what you're saying. You're exposed to Digimon as a kid. It was like the first 3 episodes of them. Fall into the digital world? Aw, yeah. Oh, Flamedramon is so fucking hot. Yeah, Mados is so true. This is so correct. Gosh, I love Flamedramon. Hey, Mados, do you want to find a 3D Flamedramon avatar and wear it and loom over me? I haven't actually, have I seen any Digimon in VR chat? I've seen plenty of Pokemon in VR chat. I don't remember if I've seen any Digimon. Pent-up Gabumon is about as yes as you can go. Hell yeah. I've seen a lot of Digimon porn, but I don't know if I have seen any Gabumon porn, question mark. Digimon don't get enough love. It's digital love too, which is my favorite. Chat, how many people know the artist Golden Druid? I'm gonna see if I can find this piece that's hanging on my wall. Golden Druid. Yeah, here's their artwork page. I wanna show you the piece that I have hanging on my wall right here. It's the only piece of art that I have in my entire room. Easy, right here. I have to put this on this monitor, you can't see it. So this, I have this framed on my wall. I bought this at a convention from Golden Druid. I'll put their URL right here in the chat, because I saw this and my first thought is, this is how I feel when I see somebody in VR chat that I really care for. I'm a digital animal and I have to express my love for my digital animal friends by aggressively biting them and being very close to them. Their art is so gorgeous though. This one is a huge favorite of mine. Let me get out of the gosh darn way so you can appreciate Golden Druid's artwork. Oh, it's so good. Just making stir fry with your friends. Ooh, amazing, amazing. Gosh, I love it so much, yeah. I actually don't know many of their other pieces off the top of my head. Oh, this one, I actually own this one too. I never framed it, but I own that. I own this dragon piece. Oh, yeah. God, their art is so good. I love how they do framing. I love how they do rendering. Look at that smile, that lion smile. Gosh. Oh, Blotch. God, Blotch was one of my, like, I check Fur Affinity all the time to see what Blotch is up to style artist. Wow. That's a throwback. Have you been to that VRC world that has models of muscular Pokemon? I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes. Chomp. Hi, Lemon. Hi. We're talking about being horny for Digimon. I don't know if you have any favorites. I hope you're doing well. Row, row, row. You'll DM me the link. Thank you. Oh, golly. Heroes. Let's see. Soul Hack list confirm. I was trying to remember how to get to the advancement section. Would that be over here under class, perhaps? Let's see. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to see what Pepper said. Ba-da-da-da. I have that just perfect amount of alcohol where I'm just feeling giggly and wiggly. I'll probably pour a glass of wine. I'll probably pour a glass of wine before I get into VR. It's gonna be a 2 alcohol night tonight. Very rare for me. It's almost always just a 1. Ba, 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 da, da. All right, so let's see. System menu, hero roster, I think. So that's where I was thinking of going to. Let's see, display stats, rotate, soul hack list. I already know the soul hack list. I wonder how I could see advancements. Is there an obvious thing that I'm missing here? I don't know. I don't know if there is. I'm not seeing it. Oh, like system? Oh, with like the artwork and stuff? Do I ever go to system? Wow, I literally never go to system. Bro! Oh, illustration? Bro, I haven't even looked at any of these illustrations. That's gorgeous. Oh, it's so fucking cute, actually. Whoa, I love that. You don't know any Digimon? You're happy to support the cause and get mega horny? Oh my god, let's be horny together, Lemon. I hope your week's been good to you. Just don't wiggle too hard. We don't know what will happen. Don't worry, I know what'll happen. I'll probably knock over like my thermos that's near my wiggle zone in VR. That's probably the worst that'll happen. I'm kind of an ultimate horny myself. Oh, that's what the figurine that you ordered look like? That's so fucking cute. I just wanna look around at the art now. Oh, I love Uni. Uni's so fun. Horny in the digital world's more likely than you think. I'm horny every week in VR. God, Tyon, you're so fun. What a nerd. Whoa, that's great. Oh, yeah, I like she has like buckled knees here. I think that's fun. Ooh, I love her. Ooh, God, imagine if I just drew Koralith in this pose and this outfit. That'd be so slay. That'd be so slay. Oh, they're really cute. Love the stars in the eyes. It's very good. The art's so good. I love this game. I love Vadio. Hi, Vadio. Oh my god, Izzard. I think Izzard's like fit is so good. Love that outfit. Oh, you're so cute. You're so precious. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, what a cutie. What a big cutie right here. What a wonderful pose. God, I love your fit too. Great outfit. That's wonderful. I got so distracted. Not even found a thing I'm looking for. God, what a great outfit too. Ooh, actually, you know, I didn't even look at the gigantic text in the corner saying character design. So has it all been Monolith Soft? I haven't noticed if it's been another person's name. I've been paying attention. Oh, we don't get the helmet off? Oh, wait, switch illustration. Yeah, there we go. Ah, cute. There's a few different ones. Oh yeah, I see that there. Ascension quest unlock, question mark. Make Banana's battle soup while Triton is in the party. I'm glad they have a way to figure this shit out. Complete 3 Ravens at War and progress the main story, learning from Lambda. Phase 5 of Doric's deployment? Man, that's like a fetch quest. Complete Fort Colony 9, extracurricular lesson, question mark. Question mark. Go to the city with Monica and complete the promise to the future. So they're all like quest related. Okay. Oh, we didn't look at all the art. That's cute, that matches her. God, you're so cool. I love that. Complete lovebirds. Well, I haven't been a bird and kissed somebody, but you know what? The future's a magical place. I could always figure out how to make out with a beak.
It shouldn't have fallen far. Let's try looking.
Oh, man. I'll hit him, and I'm gonna hit him again. I think I can make that one spawn. That sound line. So you go to uni, you choose a class, you can choose DPS, right?
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah! Okay. Love that one. I don't even remember what class she was. Probably this one. God, I love uni. I'm glad that you like PJ, Andy. I think PJ is great. I always love their streams. It's so interesting to think that when I first found PJ on Twitch.tv, they were just the voice. They didn't have like any VTuber, any PNG tuber, just like nothing on their stream. And then I slowly bullied them, and now they have a cat model. They did all the work on themselves though. Like I didn't have to like do any Unity work for them. Also, Vadio, I hope you're well. I hope you're doing great. Smile, smile. I'm at that perfect alcohol level where I've forgotten about all of my troubles and all I can think about are all my lovely friends. Chat, you're great. I appreciate you. Thanks for being a part of my life, even a little bit. Koralith makes the world that he wants to see. I mean, I'm staring right at you. This is what I want to see. Hi, Matos. Hi, Andy. Hi, Fallon. Koralith, you're so wonderful. Heart emoji, Fallon. You're still on my list. You're on my list of people to like schedule calls with. Chat, I talked about this on Kelif yesterday, but my January is literally booked. I've planned like every fucking day of my January, so I can't fit like anything else in there. And you know what? That's okay. There's like very few exceptions, and I feel like those people know who they are. But like that's it. Every other day is planned. I technically have a couple of free days, but I want to save those for me. Didn't I used to have a cowboy hat, and that's where the emote came from? I think that's how I found you back then. So I have the howdy, like the exclamation point howdy command from Kelif, and there's a whole story about how that one came along. I think I still have to kill these dudes, even though I'm grossly over-leveled. Yeah, I do. Whatever, I'm like literally twice your level. I gotta talk with Twitch chat. Imagine having any plans. I think there was like one day last year where the month just started, and I'm like, bro, I literally have every day planned already. I'm booked. And I do feel bad, because like my husband teased me when I was talking about that on Kelif. And they were like, you made days for me, right? And I'm just like, looks away. I did not. Well, I mean, like, we see each other every day and we hang out and we love each other, but I did not make explicit plans with them this month. Wait, what? The container is locked? Even if I murdered everyone, it's not opened by blood? Do I have to kill you too? Probably have to kill you too. You remember me playing some, oh, Bug Game? Do you like Bug Fables? Bug Fables is such a good fucking game. God, I love Bug Fables. Can I tug your collar while we whisper sweet nothings in each other's ears? I'd rather make it sweet something with substance that you will not forget. But yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, it was a blood sacrifice. The thing is, like, when was the last time I even looked at accessories in this game? Oh, golly. Oh, gosh. Kelif-shaped brainworms. I still remember the last time we had a call foul in, and I drew Kelif smug in like 10 seconds, and I'm like, let's go. Not that one, maybe like gel pets. Do you mean like, we were just talking about Cassette Beast? Do you mean like Cassette Beast? You're happy that people see your streams as cozy and wholesome. Yeah, whenever I get that compliment of like, oh, Kelif, you're like so easy to lurk to. You're so like cozy. I appreciate that. Gosh, getting compliments is so good. Gosh, I love compliments. Gosh, I journal about how many compliments I get and how nice they make me feel. Ooh. You're super impressed at how fast I picked up how to screen share on my cloud server. You're so smart. Cassette Beast, you still have the OC stuck in your head. So it's a 3D game where I held a weapon, but it's like a vacuum. That's not triggering any memories for me. Like, I do know all the games that I've streamed on like some level, but that one's not ringing a bell on that description. It was a 3D game. I held a weapon like a vacuum cleaner. I wonder if it was, God, what is that game called? That's more of like a 3D Hollow Knight. Blue something? That's true. I still haven't played the Cassette Beast post-game, smile. So, wait, when I talk about eating butterflies, you mean Firewatch? Wait, do you mean Firewatch? Because I know that clip. The eating butterflies clip is from Firewatch, like no question. Kelif is just like, oh, look at me being cool on camera. Look at how much, look at how much I like getting told I'm a cool person. He's got it all planned. We're in his paw, but don't you like it? Don't you like being in my paw, Modus? Don't you like that I like flirting with you because you're so fun and cool and stuff? I think you do. Yeah, drowning was also Firewatch. So, what started the drowning clip was, it was Pomfy Panda, I remember. Pomfy Panda mentioned something about like eating butterflies, and I'm like, oh, we're just gonna Google it. Like what do kangaroos eat? It was something like that. And then I Googled it, and then the autofill is like, why do kangaroos drown people? And that's when I learned that. That's a very different game than what I'm thinking. You were around for that clip? Kangaroos swim alone. Hi, Sky. Oh, Sky, do you want to swim in this giant lake right here? What is this quest, by the way? Are these like gubbins I have to pick up? Oh, they are gubbins. Okay. With me? Yes, I appreciate it. Oh, I'm in the middle of feeling it. Chat, do you want to just talk about whatever? I'm happy to smile and giggle about whatever. I should be in VR soon. What am I even doing in this game? What are my quests? A grave matter. What, level 26? Oh, complete. Short by... Not yet started. Oh, I haven't started Tyan's side story. Did I play Slime Rancher? I've actually never, well, I've played Slime Rancher like once, but that was off stream. I've never streamed it. I'm really feeling it. I really want to feel, chat. You're so right. That's what I named my jammer emote on this channel, is feeling it. That is a game that has is 3D and has a vacuum cleaner, so I see what you think that. But no, I've never streamed that. Activate. That's fine. Yeah, you can do that. I actually don't even know where that is, question mark. I don't know where that quest is. You give up then? That's okay. It'll hit you in the middle of the night. It'll be like 3 a.m. and you'll be like, fuck, that's what it was. I'm gonna DM Kelif right now. Golly. Let's see, does it tell me where it is? It probably does if I do the thing. Yeah, ZR, Clear Water Shelf Area, Pentalus region. Let's see, Clear Water Shelf Area. I do not know where that is. What is this? Stop at hand. It's not that one. Yeah, more balanced recipe. Is it up here? Well, I can't hide like icons if they're in the way.
And now we're gonna go here.
I don't want to go there. Is it technically Malk the Wildwood? It's not. Oh, I just, this makes so much sense that I'm gonna call me Lambda.
Rare dudes are right here.
Oh, gosh, I love my friends. Gosh, I love my life. Even though my work is stupid, I'm gonna hide for this cutscene.
Oh, now I remember. Tiny got
Hi,
that
Havoc.
lizard, right?
I did. I was thinking now might be a good time to see him.
I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about. We'll be waiting outside.
Thank you. I'll try to make it quick.
No, it's so don't worry, Tan. You can take it nice and slow. I love Tan.
What's this?
This was Nimue's. A lens. A membrane covering an iris.
Nimue, use this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Must have
Nimue.
been 5 years ago. It was on an expedition to the Cadencia frontier. However, Kefesi troops attacked at night. My squad was crushed. And I was hurt bad. The one who nursed me back to health was Nimue.
I always thought he was so
Theirs was
pretty.
a curious colony. No one ever fought. They'd spend their days tending Sophronias.
I want to go there.
There used to be a castle there at one time. But at some point it was destroyed in a great battle. And there it lay in ruins. It was there that I saw some cradles left over from that time. They looked like they would break at any minute. But still, some were making soldiers. Nimue, she was just one of them. The people there, they were like we are now. They lived free of the Flame Clock's yoke.
Sir, you say they were like us. So perhaps their colony was freed by Ouroboros at some point in the past.
Well, I'm not sure. It looked like Nimue and the others had always been living off the land. Also, they'd been strictly shunning contact with others for generations. Naturally, most people there gave me the cold shoulder. Before long, I journeyed away from the colony, along with Nimue.
Nimue left with you? Why, sir?
There's a world out there. It'd be nice to see it.
I wondered at her motivations, but I think I see now. Now we don't live under the Flame Clock's yoke. We're more free to consider our emotions. Back then, Nimue had to carefully hide the fact that her iris was unconnected to a flame clock. She enlisted a Nopon engineer to make the lens. All so she could live among us. And after that, she became the Nimue you know.
I never knew you two had such a connection. Incredible. But why show me this now?
Well, actually...
Actually? Sancho, don't cover me in eggs. It's not hot, I promise.
What? The leadership want Nimue's colony wiped out.
The thing is, if you cover me in eggs, that's the first step to being battered and fried, because you're just going to cover me in breadcrumbs right afterwards and throw me in the pipe and oil. I'm going to be so hot and also crunchy. I don't know if I can take this. Also, hi, Sancho. You just got home from dinner with your family, celebrating your mom's B-Day. That's adorable. I hope that was lovely. I hope she is having a wonderful night. I hope you had a great meal as well.
Yeah. We only just heard. A Nopon merchant was able to tip us off. And since Nopon are involved in handling most logistics and transportation, the information should be good.
So the brass have pinpointed its location?
Could be.
Tempura, Narda, and sushi.
You don't have to be so cagey, Commander.
Cagey?
Yeah, Locktober's over.
You can tell it to me straight.
No, don't do that.
Am I wrong? You'd like us to keep Nimue's colony safe?
But...
Isn't that the reason? Why you've told me this whole story? If you moved to protect the colony, it'd put this place in the line of fire. I've heard. Like how, after the Consul's disappearance and the loss of the flame clock, despite sending a report to HQ, you haven't received a word of reply.
We reported that it all happened while we lay there unconscious, which is the unvarnished truth, yet still nothing.
I understand. Let me run it past the others, Commander.
Izzard's request. Guess that would make you a snack then. There's some truth to that, Sancho. The thing is, just like tempura, once you get a little taste, you just want more of me. And if you say that I'm crunchy, I guess I would have a nice mouthfeel as well. Conversely, let's cream Koralith and throw him in the freezer. I can't believe it's literally Bukake and all of chat is surrounding me and you're gonna freeze the cum all over me. That's what creaming is, right? Or is it just me finishing? Because that can be arranged. Oh yeah, Izzard's request. Are you requesting that I cream? Get out of here. You're gonna start making that Friday dinner? Ooh, Mongolian beef. Delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Occasionally I think about trying to like mimic as many of Harbus's sound redeems as I can. I'm a very much sound activated like creature. Shut up, whiskey hitting hard, you be quiet. It is, yes. Occasionally I think to myself, just as I walk around the kitchen, because I'm a sound activated critter, that I try and mimic as many Harbus's sound redeems that I can. So I go like, meowie meow, meowie meow, such a puppy. Oh, rowie, rowie, row, row. And what's another one I can do? Yarr. I think the best one that I can do is like, I don't actually remember what the exclamation point command is to spawn the sound, but there's like, I assume it's World of Warcraft because it sounds like a World of Warcraft orc going like, oh, my head, I can't even think straight. And I love just walking around the kitchen going, oh, my head, oh, my head, rowie, row. So yeah, I'm kind of just unhinged in my own house. But nobody can see, nobody can hear. I also don't want to be unhinged if my husband's around. I mean, he married me. He knows that I'm fucking unhinged. But I still don't want to like go rowie row, rowie row. Oh, my head. Just like all around him. I don't want to do that. Thank you. It's my head. Oh, my head. I can't even think straight. Yeah. Sorry, I do all those a lot. Also, Bimo, hi. Bimo, hi. Don't eat full on crazy yet. We've only been married like, I was about to say 7 years. We've been dating for like 7 to 8 years. Can I make that? Yes, good. Hey, Koji, want to change the subject? Oh, thanks. Oh, you want to come up with some scheme to mine out earlier? Just to be without Koji. He was only been putting pressure on the Commander Izzard, right? Bountiful ether. I'm like literally full on ether, aren't I? Yeah, literally full. 99 out of 99 ether. Cora. Hi, Jahaten. Hi. I'm in the midst of being whiskey Koralith. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind a little bit of whiskey Koralith in your life. You can't think straight either. Don't worry, I failed the straight exam. I'm so full of ether. Yum. Rowie row. Rowie row. Your ether runneth over. Oh, golly. Bum ba ba da 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 da. Should I set it for VR? Should I end stream and set it for VR? I'm gonna check who's online. I'm gonna check who's online right now. VRchat.com. Because I'm still committed to playing tonight, that's for sure. Ooh, there are a lot of people there already. Juniper. Oh, Lemon, who was just here earlier. Lemon, the sweetheart. Oh, Guitar the Circle. I haven't talked to them in a little bit. Ah, shit. I gotta message somebody something before I go in. Maybe I should be a good boy and go prepare for VR. Gee golly, it's cold as heck out. I know! It's so fucking cold. I can't let my husband know I'm a silly guy. He knows. He knows. He's seen my streams. He's dated me. He's kissed me. He's married me. He's seen all my silly sides. Koralith being a good boy, but you're so naughty. Well, that's the great thing is I'm a good boy in public, and then I take somebody somewhere, and then the gloves come off, and I'm like, rowie row, rowie row. And that's just how I talk at them, and they lose their pants. Still can't do VR. I'm so addicted. I have like 1,200 hours in VR chat. I'm about to go get more. Rowie row, bitch. You're gonna be in Poppin' soon. Let's go. The glove comes off. The bear paws. How many silly ideas does Koralith have? I don't know. I'm too cum-brained right now. I think they're all cum ideas. Hey, chat, do you know Bulkmon? I didn't know about Bulkmon until this stream. Here's some fur affinity art of Bulkmon. This is not crop. This is just real. Yeah, apparently this is Bulkmon. Real design, by the way. That's pretty close. That's pretty accurate to what the in-game model looks like. Lamau. Didn't know about Bulkmon until today. Where's like the 3D model? I'll go show you too. Hey, here's the official fucking art. There it is. Yeah, here's the official art. I might be blocking it. Yeah, there it is. Wah! Oh my god, you're so thick. You're so thick. Bulkmon.jpg. Wah! I didn't know about them until now. It's actually fairly accurate, yeah. Oh man. Isn't it nice knowing that somebody could bench you with like a finger? That's pretty cool. You have like 2.5 hours in VR chat. Oh, Havoc, I'm looking at your numbers. I'm looking at this report. We need you to bulk those numbers up. That's what I'm hearing. He's so fucking hot. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, yeah. Yeah, buff. Narda's gonna get this as a VR model. Reminds you of that one Happy Roadkill comic, Row, with a kid in bed with all of his buff Bara Pokemon. His dad's like, son, we have to talk. I know exactly what you're talking about. You've been benched IRL before. It's pretty fun. I should try it. Okay, next furry convention, somebody like bench me or whatever. And to make sure I can't do any innings, I can't do any runs, I can't save any outs, whatever baseball terms are. I don't know, I'm Whiskey Kelif, and I want to raid out. And I want to become Wine Kelif after this in VR chat. Don't ask me, because I suck at benching. I've never done that type of working out. Wine Kelif. Yeah, you know, Twitch.television gets Whiskey Koralith. Fucking VR chat's gonna get Wine Kelif. It's gonna be a great time. Oh, that'd be a fun person to raid. I'm just scrolling down my list. I'm thinking about who to raid. Hey chat, thanks for joining. Thanks for listening to me talk about sad feelings. And thanks for hanging out, listening to me horny and silly. I appreciate all of you. Which is better, Whiskey Kelif or Wine Kelif? I think the world only really knows Whiskey Kelif. The world's about to meet Wine Kelif though. If I lick Wine Kelif, will it yum? I think so. It'll be like exclamation point yum from Harvest. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. You miss sad feelings? I talked about it twice. I talked about it once at the top of stream when there's only like 5 people here just chatting. And then I talked about it after some cutscenes, but yeah. I talked a lot about my work feelings. I made a tweet about it. There's a lot on my mind. The phrasing, I'm not sad right now, I'm whiskey right now. But the phrasing that I used earlier on stream was silence. I feel kind of lost right now. But that's work Kelif. He's not gonna come back until Monday. So I'm not worried about him. I wanna raid this person. Have they been going for a long time? 3 hours? Perfect. Hi, I wanna raid Yo, what's poppin'? Gosh, poppin's so fun. If you want to hear somebody scream, Poppin's really good at that. I think they're just very positive. They're very fun. They're currently absolutely addicted to Warframe. I don't have a great raid message on this channel. I'm just going to say, rah-rar, rah-rar. You can use whatever emote you want. I'm going to use this one. I use Nardod Slay. Thanks for streaming. Oh, you're going to go meet Arlo at the airport? Have a good job creaming him. Enjoy creaming that Arlo over there once you get some time. I dropped my fucking fidget cube. In Kelif's unbiased opinions. Play that sports ball. Well, I usually don't interact with balls too much in VR chat, but maybe tonight will be different. Rar frame, rowie frame, rowie frame, rowie row. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna be streaming more in Stars End Time on Sunday. Ooh, I'm so excited to play more of the game. Am I gonna beat it? Probably not. Are people gonna bully me because I'm taking so long to beat a tiny game? Probably. Will I get hard from it? I won't admit it. Anyway, have a great night. I'm gonna go be Wine Kellef in like VR chat and stuff. I love you all. You're all very appreciated, and I hope you know that. Good night. Good nighty night. Hard? I said don't worry about it.